I believe that there's still a little bit of prize on the line, and well,
You
experience to be gained.
it's like you would never come here to not be champion.
Hmm.
You would come here to take that trophy, raise it up, and right now, that is what these teams are fighting for. Unique Devo versus Alter Ego Esports, game number 1, and let's head on to the Land of Dawn.
Land of Dawn, we're already seeing a little bit of the push coming in from the side of Alter Ego, forcing members inside of Unique Devu to just sit back and relax for a little bit more. And it's going to be a 1-3-1 for the moment, while the Jawhead waits to scout out on towards the buff. The Murphy might just be trying to disrupt him for a little bit, but he can't really go too aggressive this time around, knowing for the fact that there's 3 members there and backs away.
I like the adjustment that Unique Devo did. Their first setup that Sunset Lover was on the side lane didn't really work. So now they mix it up. They try to punish Leo Murphy here, and Leo Murphy will be the first blood of this game, and the Alter Ego stickers just come up.
Oh boy. I guess it's a way to just give them a little bit of the appreciation as well. But Unique Devu, now with the first blood, is going to be having only slight edges in the early game phase, and since Sunset Lover was the one to pick it up, it's great that we actually highlight him early on, and he has been really setting up the pace. But still, he's in trouble right now, getting Delph upon, but the wall does block Sunset Lover from pursuing much further. Murphy looking to eject him all the way back, but it's going to be a Grok, so pretty much pointless to do exactly just that. Turtle is going to be coming up in less than 5 seconds from now, but the dive is being set up against Benedetta, and this is not going to be looking all too good. Unique Devu is setting up the trap high. He might just be punished. Flicker already being used up as he knocks Zawo up in the air. Leo Murphy having his health chunked down low, and Zawo will give up his life. And look for Alter Ego.
Look at this, Alter Ego just going in. They take 2 kills for their side, and Unique Devo, they've been getting the kills as well, but look at the difference in gold. There is a 1k to 800 to 1k gold lead here going to the side of Alter Ego. The turtle has been slain by that Roger, and that means they're gonna dive a lot from now on.
That's right, a little bit of a spike coming in terms of goal for Alter Ego after the turtle right there. And honestly, you have to give it up to Unique Devo for a good plan, but on terms of the execution level, it definitely wasn't what they were expecting it to be like. And Alter Ego, they went in to react towards that situation well enough. Leo Murphy now flings in one shot, he's in trouble, but with the shadows for him to just sidestep, that's going to be A-okay at the moment. So side lanes will eventually be cleared up, but you can definitely see the Jawhead is already on his way down below, and they're looking for Lil. He might just be able to just pull him away, and there we go, playing it back towards the side of Yam, and he's soaking too much of that through shot. Zawo tries to bring in the wall. A little bit of extension coming from Lil, but they are still going right at it. They did take down Udil, and this is not looking good for Alter Ego. 1-for-1 trade up, but Zawo still gives his life away. Decently done, but Leo Murphy will also be knocked out.
Nice reaction there coming out from Unique Devo. They did not give up that lane. They take kills of their own. Celiboy almost going down. He got hit by the arrow. If only Serena was there in the area, a bit closer, they could have gone for the burst. But he will stay alive, and I think it's all about the turtle protection that he has. For the side of Unique Devo, they've been using a lot of these Grok picks, and right now they just want to fight. They just want to go on and on and on in these clashes. And Lil is the next target. They don't want us to take a rest in terms of play-by-play. Lil might fall down, and he will get away.
Great estimation coming in from Lil. He tries to catch Shelly Boy, but it will still be him trying to go in for a full push. And with that, Baxa is going to be a little bit of those levels down, but Zawo has already wrapped the same flicker straight towards the south. Shelly Boy straight in for the power of nature to be able to shut him down. And the rest of Alter Ego, they were a little bit way too late for this one. with all the minions already being cleared up. But Hayabusa spots out Leo Murphy.
Sao.
He injects Sao. Sao's in great danger, but he walks out of that one alive. And with the turtle also up in the Survey lower side. Of the
Another
river,
arrow.
looking back.
Yam, will he go down? Guardian barrier, it's not there. Rock isn't there in the area. And Yam stays alive. But you know what? Just looking at how this gold lead that happened for the side of Alter Ego happened, I think it's all about Celiboy having the better monster clear on the jungle and Yam having that avarice.
That's right, and that definitely does matter a whole lot in the grand scheme of things. 4-4 at the moment. Unique Debut is only 2k down in terms of goal as they are trying their best to get towards the turtle, but Leo Murphy absolutely zones them away. Ejector on towards Lil, but that gets him closer towards Udil. Not going to be a much problem here as the rest of Alter Ego will be able to get themselves that turtle. Flicker coming from the side of Leo Murphy to get himself safety. Sample force being used up as well. Defender trying to find the exit, but that will not be enough for him, although there was that abyssal arrow from Sunset Lover.
What do you do as a Selena if everyone is just going in one shot? Doesn't have the quad shadow. Celiboy here with the TPs, almost getting hit by the arrow, but fast reaction time. He gets out of the way. Udil just pushing out that turret. Celiboy here stealing that purple buff from the side here of Unique Devo, and there's another fight happening here.
Yeah, we see Sao forced to use the power nature to just get himself out, and Pi hops right in. He knows that he needs to use everything he can. Then Sao forced to flicker, but the double kill still goes in the hands of Telly Boy. With one shot trying to do those damage. Order of Brilliance will be popped away by the Lunox to just escape for now. But the side lanes has been absolutely controlled by Alter Ego, as the top side is unmanned by Unique Devo.
Celiboy is doing great, I agree, because thinking about it, they just got that turtle and it all changed. Look at the dive potential that he has. As long as he's in the lane, he's forcing everyone to hug their own turret. Now, Alter Ego Esports, what they're doing is just textbook MLBB. They're trying to fight. They're trying to find the numbers game. They're trying to use it to their advantage, and as long as they can dive, they will.
Something's happening over the top side here, as we can see Lil trying to protect his teammate, but Leo Murphy still goes into the dive. OG Shadow Kill being expended already as Leo Murphy tries to hit back to safety. Oh, great timing on the element as we see Rock just crashing them up in the air. Yam as well as Udale, they have to find a way to exit, but they have to stay for a little tad longer. One shot is the next one with the focus, but he will be able to juke it all the way back up. Oh, Charlie Boy, he's waiting for this, and it's a monster kill on this Rock.
You know what? They don't have catch, yes, Alter Ego for that Hayabusa, but what they're doing right now is that they're diving for that Hayabusa. If he doesn't have the quad shadow, and look at this Roger going in. Look at the damage output. Celiboy here still alive. Defender trying to make this even. He's trying to go for Celiboy, and he is just forced to go back. He knew that the numbers aren't going to favor him at that point in time, and he just goes away.
Oh boy, just look at how coordinated Alter Ego Esports is. Unique Devu, props to them for trying to go for picks, but they always get punished and they give even more than what they are supposed to get. And for Rudil,
Unkick Kiras going to the side of Leo Murphy, a lot of damage output is gonna, be mitigated from that Benedetta and that Hayabusa. Then again, this is the damage output that they have. Like a lot of these main players for the side of Unique Devo, they're just having a bit of bad time. But Celiboy here, there's a lot of action happening right now, and to be honest, we can't really just find the time to explain things.
Exactly. Well, of course, there's still a lot more explanation to be done because the game is far from over, as Unique Devu has been turtling things up. Well, not pointing out the box set itself that has been rolling all the way, but this is the problem coming in towards this mid game here, where it's hard to actually burst anybody, even if you do have the Hayabusa at the moment. Pi just challenging at the side, and as they can just freely walk around now.
And one of the reasons why they're having a hard time, I want to show the items right now. I think Lapu-Lapu went for the Antique Cuirass as well. And looking at it, it's the only damage output that they have. I mean, Selena has good damage output, but
Murphy!
one of the main problems is that they don't have enough damage with those two only. And right now, they're just showing it right here. Defender and one-shot Sunset Lover. They need to defend their turrets. Are they gonna fight Defender? Just going in. Look at those missiles. Just hitting people left and right. One shot here, almost getting caught out. Falling Star Road doesn't really connect. Defender here trying to clear the minions, and that will be the defense. And Selena goes down in the process.
That was great execution coming from Alter Ego. They have set up this dive to perfection, and now Defender does what he can to clear off the wave. He's still trying to save the mid lane turret, but Defender is fighting way too much more than he can chew. He goes back out there and forcing all these Electos. They say, okay, we can stay a little bit longer. There's also going to be the Lord already being up online. Alter Ego Esports now dominating so many of these lanes, and it's very hard for Unique Debut to even go in for the contest. Speaking of items, this is where we have to look, and we can definitely see that they're already close towards the full build on Alter Ego.
Leo Murphy Pai has the Antique Cuirass that will mitigate a lot of damage from the Benedetta and Hayabusa. For Celiboy, he has the Windtalker and the Queen's Wing, so that is somewhat damage mitigation already. Odile has the Clock of Destiny and that Necklace of Endurance, so a lot of the things that, you know, Unique Devo really wants to take advantage of, they're just negating it. They're just countering it with items.
That's right. And I just love that they're playing around with stickers at the moment. Like, understanding not many objectives left on table. The Horde is already making its way past mid lane. Though, do know for a fact that this is not going to be the Luminous Lord, so perhaps Unique, they can still take down the Lord, but they will have to give this mid lane turret away. They're trying to find a way to just find a pickup as Alter Ego goes on fully on the aggression as Defender, he's out of base. He needs to get back right inside, and two members go down from Unique. The rest of Alter Ego goes in for the hunt as the minions are slowly escorted here. Defender still trying to buy a little bit more time for the team to be able to go in for something. And now, with all the minions on deck, Defender with the Electo here tries to clear everything as he can. How long can he stand though, as Unique Devil will fall? And Alter Ego gets first point.
That is a 12-minute, 41-second game. Alter Ego ending the game fast with a